come through and do me too. Thanks, Lee. Good morning.
Good morning. The little one is just paying attention how to do it.
Right? Thank you. Good morning. We are at Magic Kingdom today. And I thought I'd just talk to you real quick because to kind of let you know how I'm feeling this morning. It is just after 10 a.m. So we got a little bit of a late start, but that's okay. Not like we're trying to rush to opening. Overnight, my phone got stuck on the Apple logo, and there was we just couldn't find any way to get around it. So we went ahead and factory reset my phone. I have my pictures automatically back up to Google Photos, so that is something I always suggest to people. It's always a good backup if something happens, but for some reason over the last few months it has not been backing up videos. But we recently did try to back up quite a few of my videos, but, keep saying but, there's a lot of buts here. Of course, I'm certain that there are some that are lost, so I'm feeling like a little emotional today because it's still sad to think like, you know, what could I have possibly lost when I had to reset my phone. But I'm just trying to know that, you know, this is the most important and I'll remember those memories. Wow! I just have to not think about it and just move on and remember that I need to back up my phone more often, be more careful. I think it honestly was because I didn't have much memory left and my phone just short-circuited. I'm not sure, but there's that quote from Tree Grows in Brooklyn. Tears stood in her eyes, and I feel like that's been me all morning. Like every time I kind of think about it, I tear up. But I do have to think like there's so many people that don't even have that much memory on their phone, don't even have phones. So I'm very lucky with what I have been able to capture, and we'll capture a lot today. And so that's what I'm gonna focus on. Today I'm gonna capture all those little moments, all the little details that I wanna remember when this fails me. But for now I have that. So we're gonna keep going and enjoy our day, huh, Lee?
Yes.
All right.
Look who's here.
Who? Oh, it's Mama's favorite, Tiana. Good morning. All right. You guys remember Rocky pointed out that the shortcut to Tomorrowland is opened. We had no intention to go to Tomorrowland, but because the shortcut's open, why not? Go for a nice stroll. Good morning. Say hi to you. Ah, Oogie Boogie. Okay, so the other day when we were all at Magic Kingdom, Joe took a video of the Oogie Boogie on his phone while Lee was off saying hi to the Winnie the Pooh characters at Crystal Palace. Lee loved the video so much and was so excited to see Oogie Boogie and return the favor by taking a picture for his daddy. He was so disappointed in his blurry picture, but I reassured Lee I'd captured some footage for him. Ugh, that kid melts my heart. So we just waited around the hubgrass area because we were in line to get that picture shot where it's like far away and then it closes up or whatever. But then we saw they really wanted to see Oogie Boogie, so we got out of it real quick and then we came back. The guy wasn't there, but there were a bunch of other past photographers, but they were all doing like specialty photo shoots. Like one was doing like a bunch of ones with a graduate, and then another one was for a baby announcement. It looked like they kind of were like impromptu, but they still were spending like quite a bit of time with them. So like a bunch of us were just like waiting around trying to just find a photographer for a quick shot. They all kind of finished around the same time, but it was quite a while they dedicated to those people. But then of course they let me know that the guy that has to take those special shots went off for a break. So we didn't get it. We'll have to come back for it. Joe ended up telling me that there was a new option where you can book a PhotoPass photographer for a 20-minute session, which was really cool to find out. This may have been the case with the photographers I saw around the hubgrass. My takeaway from this, though, and seeing the amount of folks like myself who are completely oblivious to this new feature, the photographers should be wearing something that informs you not to wait in line for them, or when they see a line forming, should inform the crowd of the private session. I don't know. I just feel there was a better way to make all parties happy. Make it more comfortable for those with the private sessions so they don't feel people crowding around them, and make other guests more aware so they aren't waiting around. Okay, that's my 2 cents. Moving on.
We're going now.
Here we are. Stopped in line at It's a Small World. Just asked the cast members, they said it's about a 30-minute wait. So let's see, the time is, can you see? 10:33. So while we wait in line, yesterday, I think when I was with Sarah, we were in Epcot. Stay right there, bud, good job. And we see Loungefly backpacks, of course, all the time. And I always like daydream about them. And I'm like, gosh, would I get that one? Would I get that one? And I finally found, if I ever were to splurge, which one I would get. I saw a 3 Caballeros one. I'd never seen it and haven't seen it since. Of course, I just saw it yesterday. But it was so cute. Again, probably won't get it, but if anyone else is a 3 Caballeros fan, it was super cute. It was like more 3D, like it had like a layer of all 3 characters, like kind of sticking out. I don't know, it was just different than a lot of the other ones I've seen. Can you say good morning? Say hi! You say hi to the baby.
Bye.
Hi, baby. Can you say hi to him?
The line was 30-minute wait was that was not bad.
So besides capturing Lee adorably tickling his little brother's toes, I wanted to capture one of the common mistakes made right now with the social distancing and lines. Often when they snake around like this, they have spaced out the markers to have it so every other lane is empty. Many guests are not noticing this, and I must admit when I was in line for Speedway the other day, I found myself stuck in the middle because I just kept walking and it was too late before I realized it. It's just a reminder myself and anyone visiting to always take your time in lines and pay close attention to where the next line marker is before moving forward. After noticing myself, I stayed back, and now this is what the lane should have looked like if everyone were standing correctly at their marker. Who had what on their backpack?
Sarah had a small world on her backpack.
You're right. She had a special little bag that had It's a Small World on it. She must like the ride just like you. Finally turning the corner to go inside. So an announcement just went off. They said, sorry for the inconvenience, but they are cleaning the ride. It should be just a few moments. So I'm curious what that means. It's been 20 minutes so far, so I think it is going to be above the 30-minute guesstimate that we originally thought. But we're doing all right. We're inside. Wouldn't it be perfect if it just opened up now? Come on! Open, 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 open. A moment too late, sir. A moment too late. That took a while. I love seeing this mine taking all the different lights and different trinkets. Are you looking at everything? What do you see? Yeah? Pointing to the lights? What do you think? Lee, what are you looking forward to seeing on the ride today? You want to see everything? Well, that's good. I'm excited to see the platypus.
I'm excited to see the hippo.
The hippo. I like the hippo too, Lee. You got it. Okay. Go up to the next 5. Aww. Even though we were Kids, don't be afraid to point out when your adults are whining too. I think this was just a case of cast members lining people up so to avoid people passing each other as much as possible. Safety first, Ashley. Safety first.
He waved to me.
Here we go!
He waved.
Ah, somebody's excited.
Small world.
You're excited? I see, look, they're kicking. What do you see, Dennis? What is it? Hippo! All right, Safari Lee, tell us what we see. What's coming up on our right? We got a duck, we need an umbrella.
We don't have a umbrella.
Hey, crocodile, can you share your umbrella with us?
No.
No?
No, it's not getting on us.
Oh, good.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I'm closing my eyes.
Look.
What is it? The platypus! Thanks, Lee. I almost missed them. I had my eyes closed. Mama runs out of hands.
Huh?
Holds on to Dennis's toe. Good job, buddy. So all in all, that took about an hour from the beginning of the line until we got off of It's a Small World. And I walked the wrong way. I just started to walk. I want to go to Pete's Silly Sideshow. That's become our little napping spot and eating spot. So that's where I'm headed now, but I'm taking the long route, taking the scenic view. Oh, someone behind us is the, oh, I haven't heard this yet. The, Move It, Shake It, Celebrate It, or whatever it's called now. What? Just a little parade. It's kind of far back. Let me think. Do I want to turn there? All right, we can wait for it, honey. I'm trying to just enjoy a nice little break here with my kids, but this neighbor over here is just like jamming out from their window. Like, come on, guys. It's kind of rude. That joined the parade. Lee pointed about. You know how to Disney, duck. Okay. Just sneaking in to see if he's napping in. No. What do you think's coming, Lee?
Boogie boogie.
Boogie boogie.
Oh, that's everything.
You think?
Look.
There he is. Hi, Oogie Boogie.
Hi, Oogie Boogie. Hi, Jack Skeleton. Oh.
Thank you.
Why your phone's not working?
Why isn't my phone working?
Because it's getting blurry when I take pictures.
It did get blurry when you took pictures. That's okay, but we'll take another one, right? He's already come out the second time today. We had a change of mind once we stopped here for the parade. I was thinking of turning around and go to Pete's Silly Sideshow, but then I saw these little tables behind Ye Old Christmas Shop, and it was perfect. scared. I hear Dennis babbling, so I don't think he's sleeping, as I had hoped. One of the reasons I thought it made sense to stay here is it was getting close to noontime right now, and so I'll need to nurse Dennis soon, so we'll go to the baby center.
The spooky one is here again.
Moo to you?
Yeah. Oh, the map. It's very heavy.
What are you doing, Lee?
I want to put Dennis.
Oh, you trying to let Dennis see the parade? What a good big brother. We're right behind Ye Olde Christmas Shop. It was it was shaded. I think actually the sun is behind a cloud now, so it all seems pretty shaded, but it was shaded even when the sun was out, so it was a nice spot.
Look, the horse guy.
The horse guy? That's Merida.
Hondo?
Oh, is she your favorite?
Yeah.
I think I know who Lee likes.
And the Magic Carpets one.
The Magic Carpets one. Hi, Jasmine.
Peter Pan.
That's him.
He waved to me.
You did? You should wave back.
What is that?
I don't know where that goes to. It says cast members only, but we're going over here. Hi, Goofy! Goofy on top! Hey, Goofy! So we just finished at the baby center. We took a couple of pictures on Main Street and on the hub grass. We did have to wait a little bit, not long, maybe 5 to 10 minutes at the baby center for a nursing chair to open up. There are only 2 in the room, even though there are 3 numbers. So I'm guessing there used to be 3 rockers, but now there's only 2. So I think it's a miracle that every other time I've went, there's always been one open, but this time there wasn't. But again, not too bad, just had to wait a little bit. And now we're on our way to Jungle Cruise. Oops, I kind of went the wrong way. Adventureland.
Daddy.
Yes, Lee?
I like to go on Robinson House.
Yeah.
It's not a ride.
Not a ride? Okay, let's do it. We built our home in this tree for protection on this uncharted shore. All right.
What did they say?
So basically what happened was they were on a boat a long time ago when boats weren't built as well as they are today, and it broke and they landed on an island and they had to build this home from the wreckage of the boat. So let's take a look. So Lee, remember we see pieces of the boat? We can let them go by. That's an oar. That was part of the boat that they ended up having to use to hold up these lights. All right, let me know if you see anything else that looks like a piece of a boat.
What is that?
Folks, we have reached the wonderful age of curiosity, and this mama definitely doesn't have the answers for everything, so please excuse any incorrect explanations. I'm doing my best. So this, does it create electricity? Is my guess. Does it also give them water? I'm not entirely sure. Something's funny to Dennis. I'm not sure what. I think it's because we're playing footsie. Playing footsie. Alright, let's see if we see anything else from a boat. Anything that looks like a... You found a steering wheel? That's right! That's part of a boat.
Dad!
This is someone's bedroom?
This must be the top.
And Lee, this says this is a jungle lookout. It says it's where you can pause and contemplate our small world. Here, adventure beckons. I like that. We should make sure we have a jungle lookout at home, so I always remember that adventure calls. Okay, Lee, so remember we saw all that water going through these pipes right here? It goes into that barrel and then comes out of it, you see? And then goes right into that waterfall, so I'm not entirely sure of the purpose. That was the end, Lee. Honestly, every time, either social distancing or not, I never understand what people's purpose of going on the treehouse is, because everyone always rushes, like you cannot stop and look at all. Everyone just like keeps moving and you're kind of just like, well, don't you want to look at any of it? It's okay. Alright, standby says 45. Right here, bud. I found the other rocking chair that was missing from the baby center. Wouldn't that be a cool baby center? Is that Moana's? Make way, make way. What is it? Hi, Spider. How are you? Woo.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what? Do you want to say anything to him? No?
Looks like we are clear and ready to go. And we're off. So let's wave goodbye to everyone still in line. Goodbye, everyone. Miss you already. No, I don't. Is anybody afraid of snakes? Can't say I blame you. This one's humongous. Roughly 300 centimeters long, and obviously snakes are measured in centimeters because they don't have any feet. It's a touchy subject. These gorillas moved into this campsite not too long ago.
That's a hospital, yep, it's a first aid
They're
kit.
very good at fixing things.
It's a first
Couldn't start
aid
that
kit.
Jeep earlier. Shall we move on? Okay. On to the Nile River. The Nile River is the longest river in the world that just goes on for Niles and Niles and Niles. And if you don't believe me, you are in
Denial!
denial. Exactly. There's a bit of a hippo situation in the water over here. Just a good little reminder to keep everything inside of the boat. Hippos are very, very dangerous. I didn't know that. By the sound of that drumming, I believe we're about to enter headhunter territory.
Headhunter territory?
Is probably not the best
That's
place
Lee's
to be
favorite.
headed. Unless, of course, you're into that kind of thing, then it's probably great. Hold on, stop yelling. What is it? No, I don't know why they told you that. You cannot eat the people on the boat. No. I don't know why they told you that. No. That is not worth the paperwork or the lawsuit, let me tell you. So I showed you all the front side of water, and that was just okay. It is nothing compared to the eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water! So I sort of do what I want out here, so we're going to be going in anyway. Few things.
Good choice, Duck, good choice.
Make sure I've got a time as ever to talk about safety instructions. So, for those of you who are on this side of the boat, you will be exiting around the back and out the back door. It is important that you do not go through the middle in any way. Do not go over the crates, under the crates, or through the... Alright, that's it. Watch your understanding. Those handrails if you need to. Enjoy the rest of your day in Magic Kingdom. Thank you.
There's a parade!
Okay, let's go see it. She said boo to you.
Hi, Pluto! Hi, Mickey! Hi, Minnie! Hi, Donald! Looking good!
Did he wave to you? Minnie? Yes, Lee?
Pluto!
Seems pretty quiet in Tomorrowland, although here is the line, I believe, I'm guessing, for Buzz Lightyear. Unless it's for the laugh floor, I'm not sure. Now I'm gonna guess Buzz Lightyear, and that laugh floor is not going on right now.
I would allow 30, 35 minutes.
Thank you!
That's a lot, Mama.
That's a lot, I know, but not as bad as some of the other ones. We're gonna stay here, okay? Got a cool view of the moving crane. Lee noticed. It's doing a nice little twirl. We're gonna keep going around, bud. Thank you. Ah, finally. We're getting back to the entrance. Woo-hoo! Watch your hands. Battle stations, Lee, let's go! And beyond! Thanks, Buzz! Are you ready, Space Ranger? Thank you. Here we go! Thank you! Woo-hoo! Not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy with myself. With juggling 2 kids. All in a day's work. Nice job, Lee! Woohoo! Lee hit 1,000!
And beyond.
We did! Who's that, Lee? Stitch!
Hi, Sid.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Magic Kingdom. I think the battery's dying, so this might be it for us. We had a great day, didn't we, Lee?
Yeah.
We sure did. And Dennis, too, over there. Say bye-bye. You want to show him? You want to show him? Okay.
Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye. See you real soon. All right, I have some PhotoPass pictures to download.